What is up, gamers, players, casuals, and everything in between? This week, we welcome you to episode 15 of the weekly patch notes. I'm your host, Thamziri, and you can catch me on YouTube and Instagram, I guess, but I mean, it's private, so... or is it? I don't actually know, but you can catch me on the stuff. I'll put the links in the mentions at the bottom, or you can just search at Thamziri. So, second, we have Max, a young African king. What's good? What's good, fam?
Hey man, how is it going?
I'm good. Kojo is up next. He's a good guy. You know, he writes. Ooh. Words to my heart. What's good, Kojo?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. And as always, our social media handles and links are in the description, so don't you worry about missing out on any of the information. We will also provide links to any articles as well as videos and information that we give out on the show. And with all that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow X2Skip. Any and all support is welcomed. Now, let's get into the announcements. I don't have much of an announcement other than to say that a new Dark Souls-like game is coming out soon. I forget its name, but yeah, I'm really keen for that. The moment I heard that there's something that's there, I was just like, oh, this is going to be nice. So I can't wait for that.
Did you ever try the Code Vein
Of course.
Dark Souls anime thing? How did you find that?
It's Souls-like. It's not Dark Souls-esque. It's just a Souls-like, yeah. So yeah, it's like Hades, man. It's just tight. Any announcements from y'all?
Well, I've got a semi-announcement. I just want to say that I've officially started saving up for a PS5 as I'm sick and tired of either not getting a chance to play some of these new games or having to play them on last gen. Originally, I wanted to get a PS5 on discount, so I was just biding my time, watching the price, seeing, hey, when is it going to finally drop? But I honestly don't have the patience for shit like that. So after that, after I save up and finally get my hands on a PS5, I'll consider getting a Series X based on if there is money available for that and based on what their exclusive lineups will be looking like. Because for me, it's all about the exclusives. Third-party games don't really matter that much. You can play them on whatever you want. Alternatively, I might even just say screw the Series X and just get a gaming PC and get PC Game Pass. But first on my mind is save up for a PS5, get that out of the way, then maybe upgrade a TV, and then look at, do I want a Series X or should I just look at getting a PC and getting Game Pass on a PC? Personally, I'm not a PC gamer, so that part might be a tough sell.
All right, thanks, bro. Kojo?
No announcements really.
All right. Now I hope you get that. Get all of that, Max. 100%. Dog. PS5 Live. Something. All right. Now let's head into the gaming news. Starting up with Max. Hit us up there, Holmes.
All right. So we've got a bit of news to get through. First of all, we start with Firewalk Studios has been acquired by Sony. For those not in the know, the developers specialize in multiplayer FPS experiences and have worked on Halo, Call of Duty, Destiny, Apex Legends, and more. You would think the acquisition has been done to further Sony's bid to start offering live service games in the future. Before the acquisition, the developers had signed a contract to release their first IP on PlayStation, but now that they've been acquired, I guess that's by the by. Then next on the news section, you'll remember when a hacker group pirated Nintendo content and Nintendo lawyers promptly found them and took them to court?
Yes.
Well, one of the hackers, thank you Kojo, one of the hackers, Gary Bowser, ironic, I know, was sentenced to 40 months in prison and owed Nintendo somewhere in the regions of either $10 million or $14.5 million, depending on where you see the news. Some people say it's 10 million, other people say it's 14.5 million. But he's out of jail now based on good behavior and having served some of his sentence, having spent 14 months in jail. But he still owes Nintendo that money. So it's been ruled that 25 to 30% of his monthly income will go to paying Nintendo back, and this will go on until assuming it's 14.5 million, is paid in full. As of now, he's paid about $125 of it, so it's assumed he's going to be paying it for the rest of his life. Moral of the story, don't fuck with Nintendo. Nintendo fucks with you.
God damn. Alright. Shit. Nah, I feel you there, bro. Alright, thanks for that, man. Yeah, you should go. You keep going.
I'm not done. Then for the last bit of news that I want to mention is Microsoft has started removing the ability to share clips and image directly to Twitter from console and Windows PC. The reason why haven't been shared by they haven't shared the reason why, but these changes come about as Twitter has started charging companies for the use of its API. Prices start at around $100 per month, but companies the size of Microsoft are expected to pay $42,000 per month. With that said, Musk really, really wants to recover his money spent on buying Twitter because use of the API used to be free. And I'm pretty sure now we can all see that in Musk's Twitter, it's all about that. It's all about the money. If you ever watched WWE, you remember Sean McMahon's entry song, "It's all about the money." Yeah, that's Musk.
Hey, dude, and I've been seeing all the shit that's been going on, bro. Shame, but well. Life.
And that's it for the gaming news. If you guys have any other gaming news you would like to share, feel free.
Nah, no. Oh, I mean, it's not really gaming news, so to speak, but Call of Duty DMZ is lit, bro. Like, I'm so hooked on that shit. Like, what is Tarkov anymore? You know what I'm saying? DMZ is the way, bro. Like, oh god, I love DMZ.
I still need to update it, man. I'll probably have like 100 gig update waiting for me.
Howdy.
But yeah, I have a bit of gaming news. It's something that Max asked the question like 100 episodes ago, and I'm pretty sure he forgot. But I'm gonna remind him. Anyway, so Nintendo had their Indie World Showcase on the 19th of April, and they announced a bunch of the indie games and some, very good ones, for my opinion, some interesting ones. But there was a surprise appearance from someone, and I want you guys to, he's a YouTuber, so I want you to guess who showed up.
Hey man, you have to give us clues. A YouTuber.
I don't know. Don't say Ninja, bro.
Tommy likes this. Both of you guys know this YouTuber.
Oh, I like him.
Okay.
You love him.
If I know the YouTuber, then that dramatically decreases the list to like 10.
Is it Dashi? Is it Corey Kenshin?
No.
Afro Syndrome?
No.
Okay,
not black.
Wait. Let's do that game where you ask yes or no questions. Is the YouTuber male?
Yes.
Is he dating Cinderella?
No.
Is the YouTuber white?
Yes.
Is the YouTuber most critical?
No.
Joe Rogan?
No.
Is the YouTuber in a relationship?
Yes.
Donkey.
Well done.
What? Okay, what happened with Donkey?
So he showed up at the Nintendo Showcase, and it was a surprise to me and a surprise to everybody. Remember, Max, you asked, you asked 100 episodes ago, like, I was talking about Dr. Disrespect's game, and then you asked, has anybody ever heard from Donkey's game thing?
Yes, you remember that. And I was saying that his venture looks more likely to be successful than Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah. Well, guess what? He showed up at the Indie World Showcase, and he was like, hey guys, I'm Donkey from Big Mode, and here is our first game we're publishing. It's a game called Animal World, made by this guy called Billy Basso. And then Billy Basso spoke about his game Animal World, said it was a Metroidvania game. He's been developing it for 5 years. So it was a surprise to see him, and everybody was surprised to see him. I was looking at the comments because it was a live feed, so I was looking at the comments, and it was like, Donkey, what? what? And it's like, guys, what's Donkey doing here? People were shook, but it just goes to show that he's really invested in this thing. It's not like it's a serious thing. It's not like, oh, he just announced it and he disappeared. Like, it's a serious thing to him. So
I always thought he was more likely to do well on it than these other people who are opening up whole ass video game development studios, where it's like, I think publishing versus developing are two completely different beasts, and these YouTubers who are getting into developing are, personally, I believe they're in over their heads, where they just think, oh, I played these type of games, I play FPS, or I play these type of genre games so much, I know what goes into them, surely I should be able to develop a good one. Like, nah, dog. Playing and making are two different things, and if you've never been behind the projects of making, you can't just say, I've got the money and the resources, let me get into this. It doesn't work like that. But with publishing, that's why I was not dismissive of Donkey's efforts, whereas other guys, I'm very dismissive of their efforts, because I just think it's a vanity project on other people.
Fair point. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm just proud of him, man.
Yeah, me too.
That's all.
But yeah, that's it for my gaming news.
Oh wait, arigato gozaimasu. Okay, moving on to the gaming corner.
Hey, is that cultural appropriation right there?
What? No.
Wow.
The gaming corner, Kojo.
What's up?
Take it away.
Okay, so let's talk about the games that have come out this week. We have a game called Disney Speedstorm, which is Disney's take on Mario Kart. It came out on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, released on April 18th, 2023. We have a game called God of Rock, released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, released on April 18th, 2023. We have a game called Minecraft Legends, released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, released on April 18th, 2023. We have a game called Puzzle Quest 3, released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. We have a game called The Mage Seeker, a League of Legends story. Tommy, listen up. Released on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. It's a League of Legends game, Tommy, so give that game a look.
I mean, yeah, okay.
We have Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Series, released on PlayStation 4 and Switch, April 19th, 2023. We have Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach making its appearance on the Switch, released on April 19th, 2023. We have Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC, released on April 19th, 2023, currently sitting at an 81 on Metacritic. We have...
That's actually lower than what I would have expected.
I think it's about on par with what I expected, in the 80s, so yeah. We have a game called Tesla Grad 2, released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC on April 19th, 2023. We have Tesla Grad Remastered, released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, released on April 19th, 2023. We have Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, released on April 20th, 2023. We have a game called Lost Epic on the Switch, released on April 20th, 2023. We have a game called Outer Terror, released on PC, April 20th, 2023. We have Super Meat Boy Forever, released on iOS and Android, April 2023. We have Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, released on the Switch, April 21st, 2023, currently sitting at an 83 on Metacritic. And we have finally Dead Island 2, released after almost a decade, if not a decade, almost a decade of development hell. It's finally here. Released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, released on April 21st, 2023, currently sitting at a 74 on Metacritic, which is what I about expected.
I mean, it was in development hell. If it got anything better than that would be exceptional.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it from the releases, and yeah, that's it from the gaming corner. Anybody have any gaming corner-esque news?
The Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said it, but it's out.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh my bad. Have you seen how expensive it is? Oh my.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
No, dude, no. Okay. But Beyond Blue is free on Epic. Yeah.
Oh, I have to claim my Epic Games. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh yeah. But thank you, Kojo. Thank you for the gaming corner. And guys, just a quick reminder to like, subscribe, and follow so we can get the show to more ears. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. Once again, I'm Thamziri, and with me are Max and Kid Kojo. Let's keep this conversation going. All right, boys. So, and ladies and gents, but just to the boys on the show. Well, to anyone, man, just listen. Aiden Ross has urged Kai Cenat to move to Kick following his ban, saying, "You're worth more than that, brother."
Yeah, but I was going to talk about that.
Oh, my bad.
No, but continue. Take it away.
Okay, so Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat are undoubtedly two of the biggest streamers at the moment. Look, this is probably another topic for another day. Aiden Ross ain't black, okay? I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you say. I don't care birth certificate, DNA. All right? Anyways, on April 17th, Kai followed in his footsteps of his peer being hit with a Twitch ban that left fans puzzled. So, in a similar case earlier this year, Aiden Ross was slammed with his 8th ban from Twitch, okay? And then it ended up being permanent. So, following that, Aiden then jumped to Kick, signing the biggest deal yet. We know what happened with, him then streaming Prawn on the thing, and then, Kick was like, okay, but like, you can't actually do that. Now, apparently, they even sent Kai Cenat green shoes for him to move to Kick. And then Kai Cenat, knowing sure he's banned, but he's still a partner of Twitch, he posts that. Dude, why would you do that? You actively Twitch is watching your social media like that. Oh man. But anyways,
Maybe
yeah,
he's
so
playing mind games with Twitch. Like, hey, if you guys don't act right, there are these guys who are looking pretty cool right now.
the thing is with Kick, right? If they really gonna follow through with that whole revenue split that they mentioned, 90-10. Or is it 95-5? No, I think it's 90-10. Right? Obviously, a lot more streamers are just going to move over, dude.
No, it's 95-5. Sorry to interrupt.
Is it 95-5?
Yeah.
You see, way more of a reason for people to just move over. Why do you need to send them shoes? Aye. But anyways, yeah, Twitch, dude. Twitch is, yeah.
And also, you got to keep in mind that it might be one of those things of the grass looks greener on the other side. And you've mentioned this in the past before about the challenges of jumping ship to another thing of your subscribers or audiences won't necessarily follow you. So it's like you were doing so well on Twitch and then you decide, Twitch is screwing me over. Let me go to Kick. And then you were maybe on 100,000 subscribers. You're thinking, okay, maybe at least 50,000 of them will come through and only 5,000 come through because the others are like, yeah, I really want to support you, but Twitch is part of my everyday and lifestyle. Like it's integrated in what I do. All the things I do are there on Twitch. I don't want to be now having to add in Kick just for you.
Yeah, so it went on to even like higher levels, my guy. Okay, so after Kai was then banned on Twitch, right? He Aiden Aiden then hit him up wanting to discuss the whole entire thing, right? Trying to persuade him to come to Kick, saying, yo, how's it feel being banned? Then Kai was like, nah, it's whatever, bro. Like I'm just chilling. And then like what was it? Then Aiden was just like, dude, come over to Kick. You're worth more than a lot of what Twitch is offering. Then these guys even spoke about salaries, my guy. So he was like, yeah, no, I know they made you an offer of $20 million and they only gave you $2 million after that. Just want to let you know that you're way more than that. And on Kick, they will never ban you. You'll never get banned and you'll get paid way more than that. So like, dude, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, look, I ended my streaming career this year, March. If I had, but you see, yeah, it's all about the money for some people, bro.
I think you need to come out of retirement, Tommy, and just go to Kick.
I'm okay, dude. Like, I don't want to go back to, doing all that.
But there's the user base there on Kick.
I don't even know, man. I know for South Africans, they say they've been struggling to keep streams. They'll drop frames and it disconnects. And
yeah, apparently Kick is
No,
like
we know.
rudimentary. It's very like archaic. Like it's because Moist Critical was talking about his friend who moved to Kick, and he was saying Kick is just, it's not the way Twitch is in terms of its infrastructure and things like that.
Yeah, but I'm sure
yeah.
that listening to the people complaining, saying, "Hey, man, you need to up the infrastructure," and they'll be like, "Yeah, we're working on it."
Yeah, no, true. Side note, tell me, do you know the South African streamer Camel Gamer?
I do, yes.
You know he switched to Kick.
I know. Yeah,
That blew my mind. I did not expect that to happen.
No, but you see, it's what I mentioned in the previous episode, one of them. Where I mentioned that with the ZA community, bro, the ZA streamer community, we're gonna get flack for this, but fuck it. Dog, like sometimes I struggle to wonder whether some peeps are in it for cash or actual passion. Some peeps dead ass just left their day job due to pursue this ish in this economy, guys. Yo, that's putting true faith to the wind, bruv. Let me tell you. Yeah, I'm scared of such risks, but I guess that's
there's
why
nothing more refreshing than drinking your own tears in a cup to rejuvenate and rehydrate.
Hey, man. Yeah, so I'm saying, look, I don't want to get too deep into that, but like that's why I'm not gonna come out retirement, dog. Because I straight up know I'll do it for the money only. To be honest, I straight up know that shit, fam. I game daily, bro, hourly. If I really thought, okay, I could truly get paid for this shit, my nigga, what? But it's way more than that. Streaming is 20% of like being like these hectic streamers and shit. The rest is brand deals, sponsors, and all that. It's difficult, bro. But anyways, nonetheless, Kai is reluctant to make the move, saying that there's no other platform that he cares about. No platform can make me do anything. We're all big on, than any other platform they go to, it's whatever. So we don't know what Kai's next move is going to be. Although it's certain that Kick would welcome him with open arms, even giving him the off-white Air Forces, the green ones, to one up on Twitch. But in other news, Nicki Minaj wants to stream with Kai Cenat after Twitch ban, saying, "I like him a lot. Will the Queen of Barbs create a Twitch channel? And if she does, you can best believe I'm watching that stream every damn day." When Nicki Minaj had the fucking Queen's Radio, bam. Oh, nah, Nicki Minaj is funny, dude. She's hilarious.
I saw that, dude. Like Kai's actually making moves. Like I remember during his subathon, SZA, SZA, Tommy.
Of course I do, bro.
Yeah. She was talking to her friends, and she was like, someone asked her a question. She was like, I really like Kai. I'd like to meet Kai. I'd like to stream to Kai, but I don't know if his audience will like me and things like that. And then Kai tweeted like, "No, my audience will love you." Next thing you know, they went up and they met each other. And I'm like, Kai is making moves. I mean, obviously he's appearing in Lil Uzi Vert's music videos and things like that. Like he's done very well for himself. So I can see him streaming with Nicki Minaj easy.
I get you, but like to me, Kai is basically the Negro Ninja, dog. Ninja had Drake.
I can see that.
Had so that's why I'm like, it's just the same.
Explain what you mean by that.
Okay, so Ninja Blevins. I don't know his actual name, like real name. His
Tyler.
Okay,
Tyler Ninja
you're
Blevins.
referring to another creator. Okay, I thought you were using the term Negro Ninja, and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh no. Nah, so he's the black version of Ninja in the sense that ninjas like climb to like fame and all that shit was
I understand. I just thought you were saying Negro Ninja. Potentially derogatory way. I'm like, what kind of derogatory term is this that I've never heard of? I feel offended. I've never heard this one.
Hey, you Negro Ninja? I don't know. Shit, let me take this ninjutsu, bruh. Oh, I don't want to say that. Nope, too strong. Never mind. Okay, but that is it for our content creator news. Kojo, anything from your side, bro?
Twitch bans. There was a Twitch ban that left a lot of people scratching their heads. And there's a popular Twitch streamer by the name of Forsen. He was banned. And a lot of people were wondering why. He's someone who likes to stick to his own lane. And, like, if you know him, you know him. If you don't, you don't. But he's well known, one of like a legacy streamer, I guess you could call him. Like, he's been on Twitch for a while. And he had mass viewings and a huge following, but it's one of those people that keeps to himself, so you don't really hear from him much. But yeah, recently he got banned, and people are scratching their heads as to why. And as Tommy touched on, like, Twitch very rarely speaks about bans. Like, they don't tell people why they're banned, and sometimes they don't even tell the creators themselves why they were banned. So yeah, that's just one more. Twitch is just banning people, man. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, that was it from my content creator side.
What's playing? All right. Now moving on to the esports section. So, though this may be classified as esports news, it kind of also mixes in content creator news, because Nick Merckx and Imperial Hell clash over their own opinions.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Legend scrims, with
I saw that.
Imperial Hell saying he's sick of this shit. Right? So Imperial Hell and Nick Merckx are both extremely passionate about what they do, leading to heated arguments, that have happened many times, bro. Many times. So Hell has always been critical of Nick's commitment to professional Apex ever since he transitioned from being a full-time streamer. So TSM Imperial Hell, right? He then called Nick Merckx out for playing Warzone 2 instead of Apex, and even labeled him the weak link of his team. Now, both competitors ultimately respect each other, but that doesn't prevent, the fireworks that show in the heat of the moment when these guys fight. So, during a private match, Nick Merckx's team engaged in a gunfight with TSM. Not an actual gunfight, like an actual, shooting match in a game. It's a shooting, okay? I don't know. YouTube, please. And both teams then lost after a battle between, each other. Nick's stream, his stream chat then alerted him that Imperial Hell was talking about him negatively. And then Nick Merckx was basically like, yeah, well, Hell does good in scrims. Scrims are great. Hell gets killed. Scrims are bad. We are practicing the way we want to play. What the fuck is he doing, And then Nick Merckx joined the Discord where Imperial Hell was and asked, what are you bitching about? Shit got deep, bro. So then Imperial Hell was just like, you see that zone? You see that the zone is north, so why do you go south when there are like 4 or 5 teams? This is Apex type of stuff, right? So they were basically, so then Nick Merckx was basically like saying, yeah, well, in our defense, we didn't think you would be there. You can talk all the shit that you want. Hey, dog, the back and forth that was going on, like, to even just see it, bro. And then Imperial Hell was like, look, if anyone's trolling, it's you, because guess what? You were doing the same shit that you would never do on game day. In the end, both of the guys just ended up laughing and shit, but like, it felt so awkward, bro. It felt so awkward. Because it's like one of those where it's like, fuck you. Fuck you too. I don't know. Yeah. That's my news. Any esports from you, Kojo?
No, just that, the Call of Duty esports is taking place. Yeah. That's about it.
Aware. Alrighty. Now then, my lovelies, it is time for the news blitz. Max, Wagwan.
Wait, in a discussion?
Completely skip over the discussion.
Oh yeah, let's discuss some things, guys. Okay, so now moving over to the discussions. What do I have to talk about? I already mentioned that one game, the new Jedi Order, is going to be 115 gigs. Just waiting, guys. I don't actually think I have anything. You guys?
Not me, no. Max?
I had something, but then I'm just like, nah, I can keep that one, store that one for next week.
Okay.
Alrighty.
If you remember.
Yeah. Alrighty. Then let's move on to the news blitz. Quick roundup. Max, give it to us. Sounds dirty.
All right. So, production of the Knuckles the Echidna spin-off show for Paramount Plus has begun. So those who are looking forward to that, you have something to look forward to. And the last thing I wanted to mention for the news blitz is that Warner Brothers will be releasing an online Harry Potter Quidditch game, which is being developed from a different studio than the one that made Hogwarts Legacy. The studio is called Unbroken Studios for those interested. And that's it for the news blitz.
Question. Do you know what this Unbroken Studios have done before?
Let's see. I did look them up, and I don't remember what they did, but I just know they're under WB, and they've worked on part projects for other things. But apparently, this Quidditch game has been getting made for several years. So it's not something like, oh, Hogwarts Legacy was popular, let's give it to these guys. No, this was greenlit either during or before Hogwarts Legacy.
Well, let's hope that we don't wait another 5 years before we see this game.
No, it'll probably, I believe they're trying to aim for end of this year, start of next year. Play testing is already taking place.
All right, that sounds cool.
I mean, with the excitement of Hogwarts Legacy, I'm pretty sure WB want to capitalize on the momentum, because we even had the announcement of the Harry Potter series rebooting and starting all over with the new cast and everything. And apparently, in unrelated news, even what's that vampire crap thing? Which
Vampire Diaries?
Not
Twilight.
Twilight, that's the one.
Ah.
It is also having a series is being produced with Stephanie Meyer being linked with being in an advisory role, whatever the term is.
Okay, juicy shit. Oh wait, that's what I like to hear. Thank you, man. Now that I might take a look at. I don't know. More research for my vampire book. But, you know, I don't know. I might plug that soon. Y'all just gotta keep listening and tuning in. But that is it for the show, ladies and germs. Thank you so much for joining us. And just make sure that you please like, subscribe, and follow for more if you haven't already. Whichever is applicable to your preferred platform, we make sure that we are everywhere. Otherwise, if you just want to, hang in the comments, say hey or whatever, you can pop those and some of your suggestions in the comment section, or hit us up in our DMs. And especially if you just want to say hey, what's up. But that is it for this week, and we'll catch you again next week. So be good, stay healthy, and join us again for more gaming tidbits. This has been Extra Skip Podcast, giving you the weekly patch notes. Good night and good fights. Cheers.